Hello, it's me. I'm back. We're gonna play Minecraft. I figured out how to fix the farm off stream, so I guess that's what we're gonna be doing. Because apparently, there's something missing from here. There needs to be a comparator that I, for some reason, failed to place. Who knows why? There we go. And then we need to break the copper ball part and replace it. And then it should work, theoretically. That is what I found out. So I guess we'll see. There we go. Well, it worked as intended now. That is what I want to see. Yes, it works. That's all I had to do. It's that simple. But yeah, it works now. I guess for the rest of the stream we can try to make it a bit more presentable. Because we still need to figure out a way to, like, you know, get in here and whatnot. This is fucking loud. And shut up. And, like, I would also like to... Oh, there's cobblestone in there. Is there anything else that... Yeah. Wonderful. Anyway, it's fixed. It works. So, yeah, I just want to make it look pretty. I need to make, like, a way in there. I'm thinking of fitting it, like, here. So we can access... I mean, we'll definitely need to access it because this is the lever that turns the farm on. Basically, but I do want to cover a lot of it up. I don't want to see all this. And then I'm thinking, like, can I go out? I should be able to go out 5 blocks. I don't see why not. Go something like this. Beautiful. So yeah, the plan is to make it pretty, basically. So it's not just, I don't know, a box. That's also a farm. I don't know. I mean, we should stick with the theme, which is like, you know, using moss as the floor. Then we have dark oak. I guess I've also used, yeah, we've used cobble. Nothing white. And we're using bricks as well. So this actually fits in kind of perfectly. We'll see what I can come up with, that is. If anything. But yeah, maybe I could just hook up one of these chests to composters. So I could automatically make bone meal out of this farm too. I mean, some of it is already getting turned into bone meal because, well, it goes back into the farm. How much do we have in there? 80. It's still pretty full. I'm hoping it's gonna be able to keep up. That's the main thing. You fixed? I fixed it. I fixed the farm. basically, what happened is that this comparator was missing from the farm, and that's why it wasn't working. That is why. So yeah, I rebuilt it in creative. And when I was placing that comparator in creative, then I was like, I don't think I placed that in my world. So, yeah. Whoops. Let's go farm fix. Yes, let me show you how it works. Oh, I can't get up there anymore. There you go. It works. It's doing the thing. The water disappears. The moss appears. And it's doing the thing. You know? That's all I wanted. All just because there was a comparator missing, you know? Yeah, it works. Which is pretty nice. Now I'm working on, I don't know, making this look a bit better. That's the plan. Yeah, I also get seeds. Apparently it's not a completely lossless farm either, but I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, you get seeds, you get moss. You get the saplings. All the fun stuff. The thing I messed around in creative to figure out what was wrong with the farm. Yes, it's making bone meal here. Like it, oh, there's a portion there apparently. And then it goes into the, you know, the, dispenser. There we go. I'm kind of thinking maybe hooking up another composter. Like a third one. That might not be a bad idea. Didn't we make more of them? Yeah, I have plenty. I could do it right now. I think... Do I need to? Probably just one. I don't think I need chests, but let me grab them anyway. So basically... This one. Let's just place it. Yeah, I can place it. Then we have this. We break this one. No, we didn't need to break it though. There's another one. I got lurky for a moment, no worries. Do what you gotta do. Alright. We could also add like a wind on top. Not that we're gonna be looking into the farm a lot. Maybe some logs. That's a bit too much, I think, but it's... Because I think I want to start covering up from around here. Like, we don't need this. That there can be covered. And this. Do these need to be bricks? I don't know anymore. Yes. Keep them as bricks. And then we fill this. Maybe like that. I should actually get some dark oak. Surely I have some. I have a bit. Is that really all I have? Because right now I'm thinking this over here could be... Wait, you're gonna set on fire, no? That might be a problem. I guess we'll find out, huh? Or maybe... we just do that, and then we fill in a bit. Because, like, we don't need a lot here. We just need to... First Oops. Right now I'm also second guessing whether I should be using stone or bricks. I mean, we can always switch them out. It will be okay. Hi, Banana. You go first. Congratulations. You did it. The moment has arrived. How you doing, Banana? Hope you're well. Do we need light in here? Probably, right? But what I could do... I could keep that open. And maybe we could, you know... Finally back to work, but wanna first? Hey, that's fair. I respect it. I respect the grind. We're not doing much other than fixing the farm. Also, I'm fucking afraid of Tex. And what he said on Discord. Because I have a feeling he's gonna make me play Sekiro. And, on one side, I'm excited. On another side, I don't know, man. Not that excited, I guess. I'm scared. Oh. I could do this. Oops. And then somehow... we could use slabs. I don't think this is gonna burn anymore. I bet he's listening right now. I don't know if it... Well, I need exactly 2 of these, so this will do the trick. That still lets light through. I think it's pretty neat. Those are stairs, I'm pretty sure. We can't break those. Yeah, they have water in them. We could have used stone brick stairs. I'm not gonna change it now, though. Plus, like, we're never gonna see it there in the first place. But what we could do as well is maybe... wait, we don't need this over here. Oops. We could add some dark oak. And I could turn this into a window. But I'm gonna need glass. What's those in there? Meow. Glass there. That's definitely enough for me to do what I want to do. have Silk Touch. Mhm. You can't see in there, but that's. We could make a viewing platform so we would be able to see into the farm, but we'll see. And then we want another pillar. And maybe... What do I want to do? I kind of want to cover up the stuff over here. Wait. That how? No, that's not how far up I went. Like we can do this. And then we could put some stairs up there maybe. I don't have the key, do I don't want to use stone stairs. I'm gonna use... Where are we? Brick stairs, but do I have none? No, I do. That should be enough. You're away already. This way I'll still be able to open them. And I can open these and those and everything. Okay. Oy. And this gives me a little room where to hang out. I kind of want to leave the farm running while working on this, but at the same time it will be so loud. I don't want it to be loud. Okay, I still need a path that goes in there. So maybe we create like a little doorway. I'm gonna need to put an actual door in here. And then there will be a path that goes under here because I believe this can break sometimes. Place more light down here too. And then we should also make the floor out of moss, I guess. And we can place torches there too. Okay, you need... And with that one. I think I want to make it like go up to that height. Like that's how high I want the ceiling to be. So that would need to go up one more actually. Okay. And then we can... Still need to figure out what to make the ceiling look like. I'm not good at making ceilings. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Currently thinking of something similar that we did in the sugarcane farm / bamboo farm. And for reference, this is what that looks like. Oh, we did use white in here. Is that... Let me hear. I wanna know if that's like... What block is this? Hello? It is. Okay. Then I know which block to use too. Amazing. Oh, and we use these shelves down here. It would be cool to do something similar. But like, where's the... Thinking like 3 wide. And here maybe? No, we should put it... I mean, we can still do that. Actually. And then that leads, okay, to the redstone. And whatnot. Okay. I think I'm just gonna fill it all in now. There's some bits and pieces. Oops. There's also... Where's the moss here? Okay, it's there. I definitely want to cover that up. But like, we could create a little thingy. It's not entirely flat, you know? I'm still, you know, working on the tunnel. Well, not actively working on it, but like, you still need to make it look nice. There we go. I think we made this moss farm, so I have unlimited amounts of it. I think I want ceiling to come down from here. I'm gonna replace the blocks later. The stone brick parts. I just want to get the shape before I do anything else. I want it to be 4. I think 4 high is better actually. Let's do this. Something I don't like right now is how I feel like there should be another block next to that. And maybe I do need to move this in by 1. Or... what I could do instead, maybe. No, it won't line up. Or will it? No, it will if I put it here. So this is the entrance. I do that. And it will line up. Okay. I want to make another color. Then it looks weird. Or maybe I want to turn this here into color. And then it's going to be very wide. Don't do that. And that will be a wall. I think that leaves enough space. Okay. Oops. I think that's alright. I just need to make this. Need to leave a bridge from myself so I can move around properly. Okay. And now I want to make another color. And then we should bring another one down here. Maybe I can fill in all of this. No, it shouldn't be filled in. Or should it? No. That looks weird. I don't like it. I think that is better. But then it looks weird over here. Like, it makes sense for the pillar to go all the way up. But it's symmetrical. But like it's in the wall over here. And I feel like maybe that's what makes it look weird. Definitely not bringing it out. And then, yeah, there's this whole thing. I'll figure out what to do with the rest of that from the outside. So it would look somewhat nice. I don't know. Is that a nice shape? Sure. It works for now. It won't be staying like that anyway. Okay, we need a path that goes down here. But this here can be filled in. Alright, we need to leave that open. You can be covered up like that, sure. No redstone there, but I feel like doing this. Oops. I'm out of stone? What do you mean? You're telling me that's all the stone I had on me after mining out that whole area? We're gonna need to get more. And we can fill in a whole bunch of stuff here too. We just gotta make sure nothing can spawn back here. Which shouldn't be a problem. And I want to get a door. Do I have a dark oak door? Not from the looks of things. There we go. We'll see how I like it. Not entirely sold on it yet. But I need to figure out if placing a trapdoor behind it is gonna activate any redstone, which I don't... Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. That will take you to the guts of the machine. That makes moss for me. Okay. I'm gonna need more stone. Wherever it is. I'll just take this shulker box with me. Filled with stone anyway. There we go. And we cover this. We can't do that, right? Or should I leave it up? I think I left it open on the other side, right? Yeah, I did. I'll do the same over here. We can fill in the corner. But I'm unsure if I want to do it here. Why? I mean, technically I can. I just need to do this. What should break something? We definitely need to give it another test run after I'm done here. Get rid of that. I'm gonna place a torch on the wall there. Did I pick up? No, I don't think I picked up redstone. Okay. Has anything broken? I mean, I don't think that's the case. It works. So far, so good. I do think I can place a block there, though. We just don't need all of this space. I would rather cover it up. till there. And then maybe... Hi, Manx. Enjoy the lurkies, assuming you're lurking. You got second. Hell yeah. You did it. We can add more blocks here too. That should be okay. But that is all I will do. Sorry, I can only lurk. No worries, Minx. You're all good. Speaking of which, there's a shout out for you. You were playing Deltarune? Or are playing Deltarune? That's neat. Hope you're enjoying it. I've never played it, but from the sounds of it, it's really good. That's what I think people say about the game anyway. Do Undertale first if you haven't. It's very good, fun and funny and cool. I know it's... I don't know if they're actually related. Like Deltarune and Undertale. But I believe they're made by the same person. But yeah, I haven't played through Undertale. I have played it before, just not through it. Because I remember I got stuck somewhere. And I was like, so I won't finish this. Where am I? What am I doing? I also want to add in... We could turn this wall into composters. So we can add moss to them manually so they'd make white dye for me. Enjoy the lurkies. I only ever did one route in Undertale, but still enjoying this. Hell yeah. I know the music in that game is fucking sick. Okay. There's a row of composters. Then we're gonna need hoppers. We're gonna need chests. Can I just place them? Now you're placing against the wall. That is a problem. We don't want that. Can do this though. Give me something to climb with. And then more chests. Wait, I need to figure out the lighting in here. I guess for the time being it can be that, but not a big fan. How high up is it? There-ish. At least make it match, you know? And then what we can do is this, and it will make me bone meal. It's so fucking loud. Okay. I need to figure out the rest. Now I'm on a break, fully devoted viewer. How are you today, sir? I'm doing well, Banana. I hope you are too. Minx is lurking. We're trying to make this farm look a bit better. That is all. And I added in these composters so I can, you know, make white dye. But, you know, I just need to take stuff out of here and move it in there. Can't complain, to be honest. Did you get asked out again? Is that why you can't complain? And we filled in all of this back here too, so, you know. There's not a lot of open space anymore. Just a lever that turns the farm on. Actually, I should add a sign. That it's the on-off switch. Do I have... I don't have a dark oak sign. There's no sticks in there. There we go. But I also want to add the, Are these the only ink sacks I have? Surely I have more. Didn't I move... Wait. I think I moved them into the, fishing hut. No, I didn't actually want to fish. After I blew her off, she didn't ask me out again. Women, huh? I know you're kidding. At least, you know, I guess she took it pretty well because she left you alone. Why is there no door? You guys are okay, right? You stay up there. You're not leaving. Yes, that is what I want. Did you just put... I want... Well, where's my door? I'm guessing a zombie broke it down. Boom, boom. But yeah, this is what we've been working on, Banana. Trying to, you know, make this look alright. Whoops. On/off. Switch. Pretty sign. It's so bright now. Thought I had to dye white as well, but no, you don't need to for it to glow like that. Beautiful. You can barely read it, I feel like, because it's glowing. Or maybe. What does it look like when it's white?
Hamlet fur on cheered. X10. Then I told her don't ever contact me again, lowborn. I cannot be seen outside with you eating ice cream. It will ruin my social status and the runner's class president will be over.
Thanks for the biddies, Banana. That's funny. But I think it looks better with the white dye. You can read it a bit easier. Yeah, that's good. That is good. What did I do here when it comes to the art? We have a fancy light in here. Completely forgot about that. And I think I also want to use... Yes, I have more of these. Perfect. Stick me. Oh, why not? So maybe... we can do... I know why this feels off. I feel like that doorway needs to be in by one. No. Yes? It feels off because this pillar is sticking out and this one isn't. My Kappa socks has been eaten by one of my dogs, by the way, so no socks anymore. You're letting the dogs run free? I see. I understand. I also noticed that you have the golden kappa emote. Are you excited for the 12-hour stream, by the way, on Sunday? Can I move it in? No, I can't. I can't move it further in. What do I do here then? Because it feels off. I don't like it. Or... it needs to go all the way up if I'm gonna add another bullet. And it will still fill. Because then I need to do it there too. Why do I have that? Not that I'm complaining. I don't know why you have that. You generally get it during the golden kappa pipe train thingy. I'm so fucking stoked for a 12-hour stream. I bought a tub of strawberry ice cream and a bag of... hell yeah. You're all set. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna eat during the 12-hour stream, because it's not like I'll have time to make food. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Darkrai had a golden kappa train last night, but I didn't think it would last this long. I think it's for 24 hours that you get the emote for. Assuming it was less than 24 hours ago. Fine, we're getting rid of one of these. God, this is annoying. Oh, that is very annoying. What's wrong with the moss farm, by the way? I'll show you, give me a second. It was really stupid on my part. You see this comparator in front of me? Yeah, I didn't place it for whatever reason. And that is why the farm didn't work. Because the comparator was missing. See the thing, whatever it is, yes. This thing. That thing, it was missing. L comparator, or what the fuck you called it. A comparator, yes. What does it do? No idea. But it is a redstone component. That is all I know about comparators in Minecraft. Did you see the farm working? I can show you the farm working if you want to see it. Stupid part in any machine, I'll never use it. You turn it on. And then it works. Easy. Easy peasy. Good thing I added in a window so we can see what it's doing. Not from down here though. Does it hinder stone generation? What? Just what hinders stone generation? That is not getting messed with anymore, no. We fixed that last stream already, where the we got the stone generating fine, but like the comparator makes it so, I don't know, those trapdoors stay closed for longer than they were. It's messing with that. But I don't know what exactly the comparator does. But it's helping with the water flow in there. That's what I can tell you with confidence. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the floor here. Do we make it moss? I feel like it's only fitting if we use moss, because this is a moss farm after all, you know? Like, it would make sense to use. I like this store and the fact that we can just come in here and look at the redstone if we so choose. Right, I wanted to turn off. You don't need to be ready. And look at all that. All this from letting it run for a few, I don't know, minutes maybe. Probably less than that. And then we can throw those in there. Anything really. It doesn't have to be moss carpets. I'm just choosing to use moss carpets right now. And it will get turned into bone meal. Beautiful. Right. Yeah, I think I'll use moss. I'm gonna need to put some things away. Put the redstone bits away. And then whatever else remains. I can go in there. Yeah, I'm low-key afraid of text right now because, I don't know, he made it sound like he has enough points to make me play Sekiro. So, I'm scared, to say the least. That's how I'm doing, I guess. Ooh, we could hide lighting in the floor. Actually. Yeah, a bit of that. Get rid of the grass. So I was hoping to get more carpet. We got one piece. One Piece mentioned. I don't want the, not spreading in here, is it? I'm not sure. I think that is fine. But yeah, what we can do... Oops, I didn't mean... Well, the carpet was gonna get destroyed, right? We can do this. And then there's hidden lighting. And I won't have to use torches. Beautiful. Do you have a schedule for tomorrow, or are you winging it? For tomorrow? Tomorrow, are you referring to the 24-hour stream? Because tomorrow is not the 24-hour stream. The 24-hour stream is happening on Sunday. But when it comes to the 24-hour stream, I'm just planning on playing Hogwarts Legacy. That is all. Don't shame me, Sarah, not like this. It's hot here, I can't think straight, that's fair. It's hot here too. It's a whopping... Give me a second. Will you please turn on? Thank you. I can't type. I still can't type. 26 degrees? 27 degrees today? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Trade me? What do you mean? How hot is it for you? Tomorrow it's raining, but it's still 27 degrees, and then it will cool down a lot. 30? Oh, yikes. That is a yikes. I'm sorry that you have to go through that. I wouldn't be able to. We get rain tomorrow too, but 17 degrees, so it's... I'm guessing it's gonna thunder tomorrow as well, and that's what will bring down the temperatures, hopefully. What am I looking for? I think I want dark oak stairs and slabs and such. Maybe some fences. Do I have... Yeah, lightning and thunder. I love lightning and thunder. It is a mood. What do we do with this? I think I want... Don't have any trapdoors on me, do I? I have just one anyway. Oh wait. Where are the logs? Give me another stack. While watching it, it's so pretty. I think so too. I agree. 100%. I think that looks alright. I want to create like... I don't know, a railing here? How high would it have to be? No, that height is fine, I think. But I need to figure out what to do with that upper space. Give me some crap. And then what I want to do over here is add in some logs. That is the plan. I think someone's mowing their grass right now. I'm sorry if you can hear that. How dare they? Yeah, I like that. We need one there too. And then we need to figure out what to do with this wall. Give me something. I can fill her up. I'm thinking. build like that. Because this is a big wall. I'm gonna go up here. Jesus. What is up with all the vehicles? Can I do that? Yeah, you'll turn the right way. Would have thought you hear vehicles when you live in a city. Am I right? And then we do that. You see it adds like a tiny bit of detail. No, not that way. Stupid. And then we add those. That can be a log. And then what we can do is add these. And lanterns. Because I think that's pretty. And then maybe we like, I don't know, turn this into some sort of a shelf? I don't know. We can add something up there, like, I don't know, a painting? Where's the... Maybe some flowers? Like a flower pot? Oh, I never replaced this there. My bad. There we go. Replaced. And then there's still like... I want to frame in the window a bit more too. We can do this. And that. We're gonna need more wood. Like that. Sure. And then we need to figure out what to do. Yeah, I'm not sure. No clue. Or maybe... This feels... No. There's not a lot of space to work with here. And I don't want to leave the ceiling all flat either. And I know I want to take it higher at least by one. But that also means I'm gonna need to add in more wood. We do this. And no. And then maybe yeah, these. And then we dig it out some more, and there's gonna be some white blocks on top of these blocks. And then you cover the ceiling. Is that a plan? Maybe. We're gonna need to get some hill oak then. Cover the entirety of that. Now the question is, do I also want to add like hanging lights from the ceiling. I feel like this is already good enough, though. Doesn't this look weird? Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe it's a me problem. Alright, we need pillow. Oh wait, I don't have the shells. You have them there though. Boom. And I feel like that would be too much too. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, no. Okay, hello. Where are you? Not that. Surely that's enough. With the lights I added on the wall though, it's a lot lighter in here, which is nice. That probably means I could get rid of the lighting in the floor, at least in this. Oh. There's coal. You know what that means? I want it. Just one piece. No, there's more. Oh, it keeps going. It keeps looking like it's gonna be done any second, but then it's not. All is for naughty people. Or people who play Minecraft. Emerald? Okay, hello. Don't mind if I do. Running into emeralds is so fucking rare in Minecraft because they spawn so high up. I mean, technically we are pretty high up. We're above the sea level. Emerald and the dark blue one is the nicest box, I think, when it comes to ores. Do you mean lapis? I think you mean lapis. So vibrant colors. They are pretty. Can't argue with that. Okay, I'm gonna need... Did I put them? Stupid. I'll figure that out later. For now, I'm gonna fill this in. I might say, but Sarah, this is a white. Don't worry. We'll strip the logs. Brings fall, I'm with your 3 subs and farm channel points. Yeah, Sekiro, here I come. You should wait for what Tex is gonna do, I'm afraid. Genuinely. Because I feel like he might have the channel points to redeem Sekiro. And he was kind of hinting at things on Discord. And I think he's insane enough to do it. Redeem Sekiro for me, you know? I'm not saying he's insane, don't get me wrong. But he would do it, you know? Just to make me suffer. Okay, I need... Oh, I have to slap. Wait. That goes there. Alright. I mean, it doesn't look like it's centered. Does that make sense? And I don't know what to do about it. I know why it doesn't look centered. Because this thingy is not centered on that. Same with that. How do I fix? Can I fix? I could maybe... let's try something. Let's try something. I make it go like that. Or do I do that? I think it looks better when it's on its side. Because it blends in more. Where did the never mind, I didn't have any on me to begin with. I need more parkour. Okay, we have that. And I think that already makes it look better. Up there, at least. But now I would also have to do it there. Yeah, how are you gonna do that, Sewa? How? So basically, I need to get rid of those. Building in Minecraft is hard. When you're trying to figure things out sometimes. I have an idea. What if? Use that. Get out of my way. We could put something on top of it. Like flowers. Why not? Like I was planning to do in the first place. Like I want to put something up there too. We should get like 2 paintings and stuff like that. Love it how this has turned into a building stream. But it makes sense because we did finish the farm and it works out. So. Another dark oak variant for me. Pretty cool. What are we doing? Ooh, we could also put lanterns up there too. Do I have pots? I have 3 flower pots. What about flowers? I know I have here. We could take poppies. We could take the maybe lilies of the valley. We have a lot of those two. Allium. We're gonna see what works. I want to see if we can put that one into a flower pot. Let's check it out. No, you can't. Well, that sucks. Where were they? Here. We have golden dandelions. There's also the eye block. I feel like it's too great. I don't want it. Do I have more paintings? No. In fact, I have none at all. We could make some out of those. Why don't I have any sticks? I've been trading them all. So we can make a lot of sticks from these. And then we make painting. Beautiful. And I don't know. That many can stay in there, I guess. Okay. Here's the plan. We put 2x2. There we go. There's a creeper painting that works fine. And then, what do you look like? I think that one's pretty. We can do that. And then we think either we could add 2. Just adding them. I think they both look cute. And then we can add another 2x1. I don't want that one. That one has flowers in it. Oh. Don't know why I said ow. I didn't even take damage. Do I want the flowers? Sure, why not? You can barely see that. You see the creeper pretty well though. And I think that's... But to see that one, you really need to struggle. Right, and we also have the ceiling over here that I need to figure out what to do with. But I already have a plan, I think. And these... Can I break that one? I can. I can't. Never mind. It broke the painting. And my flower painting is gone. Ooh, the sunset one would be... Can I not get it? Yes. I don't want 2 creeper paintings. Where's the sunset one? We can also keep that one. I think that one. And it goes with white. Do I want? Well, there's the sunset. Here we go. Cute. Okay, I can't break the block up there. But I should be able to break the blocks. I can still break that though. I know it's the painting, but like... Okay. I'm figuring this out. It will be fine. Basically, the point is you won't be able to see it. That it's pale oak back there. I have a feeling we're gonna need to get more pillow at some point. Whoops. Because we're running out. Then let me go there. We'll stick with ours. Not me having a hard time figuring out which painting I want to use. Oh, that's fine. Oh, wait. I actually, no, this is better. Never mind. I was thinking of using the same type of log that I used up there, but I don't think I will like it. And then we can cover this. We could also add some lighting up there. Theoretically. I think that's a bad idea. The question is, do I have pumpkins or do I have jack-o'-lantern? I have carved pumpkins, which will work just fine. And then I'm gonna need one of these. And then I'm gonna need more logs. Boom. And there's, yeah, there's right here. We can get rid of that. Just do this. And then torch down here. That we're not gonna need anymore. Beautiful. All the lighting is hidden in here. And then I want to do something with stone brick. How did I use stone bricks over here? I didn't really. I use stone bricks a bit when it comes to these blocks. But other than that, I didn't use much. But what I have in mind is something like this, and then give it a bit more structure, you know? Alright, we need to fix this as well. Then over here, you do it like that. Please tell me this is an uneven number. It is. Okay. So that bit is done. We could also add some back here. That is a really tiny detail that you're barely gonna notice, but you know. I think it's nice. I would say this is pretty much done. I feel like I did something else here. Yeah, this story looks different, but at the same time, I don't hate the one that I've just made now. This is fine. I think it's good. And we can still get up here to look at the farm. Epic. Do we add a sign here that says, I don't know, this is where you turn on the farm? I don't know. I don't think we need to. Cut to me in, I don't know, the year where I'm trying to figure out how this farm works and I have no clue. That would be funny. Something else we could do as well is bring over a bunch of bamboo from over here. Because, yeah, these chests have been full for a while. And I'm pretty sure the hoppers... I reached them. Oh. But I'm pretty sure the hoppers are as well. Yeah, they're not picking anything. Anything up. And it looks like this is starting to fill up too. It's getting there. But I don't think we'll need more storage. I think it's fine. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this. I like it. I mean, back here it doesn't look like much, but that's fine. It's not supposed to. It's redstone. Be right back. No worries, banana. But I like how this looks. Perfect. Okay. Well, I guess now we sort everything. Right, I have a shulker box that used to be filled with stone. Maybe not entirely. I wonder... I have more stone here. I don't actually. Okay. That's good. I can just put this away. There we go. Alright, my stone bricks are. That's where they are. And we have flowers. That can go in here. You go here. Now, let's take these two. One of them is basically filled with redstone bits. Because I was like, you know what? Let me craft a stack of everything. Take the ores out. Because they go in here. Why is there a bunch of other shit? Okay. Because this is meant to be just for ores. Another stack. Give me the glass too. The glass was here. And we have spears. I mean, the redstone-y bits. Composters really aren't, though. Here are chests. But I would say all of those are. other garbage. Mm. There's bone meal too. Do this. Redstone, I'll toss in there. Maxie, hello. How you doing? I'm just wrapping up the project we were just working on, aka the moss farm. Lost track of time on Cyberpunk. I think Banana is happy over that. I think most of it will go into the other chests. You go here. What about gravel? Yeah, gravel is full. What about yeah, this stuff. Granite can be turned into polish. Yeah, deep slate, there's stone too. Right, stone goes upstairs, just like that. But yeah, look, Maxie, look what I built. This is our moss farm. I made it look all pretty and stuff. And then you go in the back to turn it on. And then it's working. Look at it. It's doing the thing. It's okay, I still have the most first redeems. You do. You're not wrong. Yeah, the farm worked. And we made it look all pretty. Or prettier. And then it all ends up in here. And then I have a spot where to make more if I feel the need. And this is, yeah, where we access the redstone. I think it looks nice. I'm happy with it. We might as well... Wait, no, I have more stuff in inventory. I was gonna say that we might as well portion all the goodies we have. Or sort them away. But we need to deal with this first. Okay, where's gravel? Wait. Is full? No. I think gravel was here somewhere. Was it not that chest? It could have been. But I think I emptied it out when we made white concrete at some... Isn't that it? Alright, well, there's more. But yeah, I'm really fucking happy with this. I think it's pretty. There's no torches. There's just lanterns, and then we have a jack-o'-lantern up there. Which is pretty nice. I mean, there's torches here. We could hide those under some carpets as well, actually. let's go take care of this. And actually, do I have a door? Yes, we have plenty of doors. Or did I use the oak ones? I don't know which one I used, so I'll take both. I know one of the doors is still intact. So we'll see. Or at least it was when we were last there. And what I just realized. Oh. Hello. Sorry, I need to deal with this guy first. We've used birch here, but we're using dark oak in there, so how are we gonna turn this from birch into dark oak? That is the question, huh? Okay, I did use an oak door. I see. What are they? Hello? I feel like I'm interrupting something. I'm just gonna ignore them. Pretend that I'm not here. And carry on. Alright, I need the crafting table. And then we can... But for that, I'm gonna need this. Alright, uppies. Alright, what's the next farm we're building, guys? Oh, I haven't looked up how to make a concrete maker. That is still something I need to look up. I guess we could go to the nether and, I don't know, figure out the skill of things. Like how big we want to go with the nether hub thingy. Like the main part of it. The center. I think I want to make it a circle. What a surprise. Who would have thought that I like building circles in Minecraft? Can you please not do that while I'm up here? Holy, I thought I was gonna die. I mean, technically there's two things we could work on today. One of them being, obviously, the nether hub. And the second one being the tunnel in there. We could try making it look nicer. Maybe work on adding some item frames to my storage room. We've been talking about that for a while. And then, you know, I still haven't gotten around to it. You know what? Maybe I will work on that. The item frames, I mean. We have plenty of wood. We have all the cherry wood. I'm gathering the leaves. So I don't think it's a good idea. Because theoretically I don't need to grind for anything. I also got a sick idea for the Nether Hub project. Which is that we could create like a void kind of floor at the very center. Because I think that would look cool. Goes in there, and then that is technically full, so I don't care about it. We need more coal in here, actually. They're still like doing things. Can you like move? I feel like they're gonna be standing there forever like that. I think they want to be left alone. Oh, there's also this. Alright. The day has come. I've decided. We're gonna make item frames. And we're gonna have them in my storage room. You go in here. We're gonna need a lot of things. Technically not a pole, as I said before. We could make 2 stacks, but I'm gonna start with a stack of item frames. What am I looking for? Right, we have some. That's what I was looking for. And then we're gonna need wood. That I have somewhere. I do. Wait. Where was it? No, where did I put it? Here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need items. I just saw it. Am I tripping? No, it's there. Right, I'm looking for wood. There we go. Just turn all of those into planks. I need to turn them all in? Yeah, I think so. And then that should give me a stack. Yep. There we go. There it is. But I'm just gonna cover the chests that actually have items. So, like, that one. That one is still empty. That also gives me an overview. Which chests still don't have it. Which is pretty neat. I think all of these are filled up. I think here the upper ones have stuff in them. Yeah, the bottom ones are empty. There's nothing in these. Oops. those. This contains shulker boxes. Then we have iron, copper. Oh. The rest are empty. Okay. So up here, I know all of these are filled. I know all of these are filled. And I'm out of item frames. Okay. Maybe let's just cover all the chests with item frames first. So we can already add some things on them. Maybe... what are we gonna use here? We can add a chest. Then this is like, I don't know, random tools and stuff. Maybe just a bucket. Can be that. Oh. No. Log. No sapling. Give me a leaf. I'll just take a dark oak leaf, why not? Flowers, I think a dandelion or a poppy is a good flower for that. This is like, I don't know, random green stuff. And then we could add a piece of dirt. Beautiful. Sorry, we're supposed to actually make more item frames before continuing. Stupid. Where was the... The only thing is that I need to aim more now. Do that. Give me a stack. What's this one? Yes. Give me sticks. Can I? No. Actually, well, I already made all the sticks. Yeah, these are filled. Are all of these filled? Yeah. And the rest should be empty. Wonderful. We can put the rest away now. I don't know, this can have a bow. Putting the torches in there. I have enchanted books up here too. I want a really crappy one. And since we're up here and checking these chests anyway. Luck of the C3, I'm not gonna need that. Definitely not gonna use that one either. Let's add some. Then we have rails. I'll use a redstone. And yeah, wool. Cobble version. I don't know, this is like a mix of things because it has the stone bricks and it has mud. I don't know. White regular glass. Give me terracotta. Dude, you can't even... I mean, you can see that there's terracotta there, but it's kind of hard to see. And you can take an amethyst ball. Bubble, I guess. And this side. And this is a mix of things. I feel like using stairs, maybe. But then I want to use stairs up there too. But I don't. No, I do have upstairs. That's okay. Chainmail. I guess I'm gonna use helmets. But then I have a shit ton of boots. These are not amazing. But now I'm using helmets for all of them, so... Okay. It all needs to be helmets. Just take this one. I don't know, I'll just add one of these. Surely I'll understand what this means. This is just a random chest. But I guess we can put the Nautilus stuff in there. Then we have sulfur. I feel like we definitely should use the yellow one. And then for potions, we can use nether wart. And this is like a whole mixed bag. Brown mushroom log, smooth stone, chiseled stone bricks, and snow. I'm gonna have to reorganize this chest at some point. 100%. Another rack. Take one of these to indicate we have the naturey bits. Blackstone. Quartz. I feel like this is nicer wood type. We can use that. And then maybe shroom light to indicate that we have all the other light blocks in there too. And this should be the last bit. Pretty much. Iron and then shulker boxes. Wow. We have item frames, guys. Wait, we're not done yet. There's the bulk storage as well. Give me a piece of stone. I could move a bunch of sugarcane in here to make more space for it. What were we doing with birch leaves that I have so many? Wait, dirt. More netherrack. Dude, we could use a stone grinder on the blackstone. to fill up the blackstone chest. Mhm. Sticks. Oh, that's just random slabs. Why do I have them? Did I make them by accident? I wonder. Mm. Did I build out of these? Pink glass panes. Dude, some of this stuff is so random. I don't. Mm. Planted steel. Well, there's that. That's all of it. Right. Just give me a whole bunch. I'll fill up the chest as much as I can without using chalk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's already filling up. Can still fill it. Mm. Boom. What's this? Yeah, this is almost full too. At some point we could throw the cactus through a compost as well. We're not going to be using that much. Assuming it can be sent through a compost. Mm. Let's try, shall we? Mm. And yeah, it can. Do this, I guess. And that will give me a whole bunch of bone meal. Yippee. I was wondering how I did the lighting here. Yeah, it seems like I use torches and lanterns hanging from the ceiling. And here it's that one. Which, you know, makes sense. I have more carpets. Use all of them for now, so I can do some of that. That's my plan now, I guess. Hmm. Just hiding lighting. Here. We don't need lighting up here because, yeah, there's pumpkins back here. That lights things up. Hmm. Oh yeah, this looks much better without the torches. love it. We should hide some lighting over here too. Also, I don't think we need this anymore. I don't even remember what we were using it for exactly. Maybe we wanna light a torch here. It's still very dark in that corner though. Something like that. Maybe we do this. But then I need where to hide them frames there. Oops. What was that noise? There was a weird sound. And then we want two of these. Boom. We're cooking a bit. That can be put away. Is it already? That's quite quickly. And we can also get rid of these. There we go. Wait. I would also like to raise the ceiling by one. But do I want to do it right now? That is the question, But yeah, I like how this is coming along though. I like that we hit all the lighting. There shouldn't be any torches up here either. I don't think. If I remember correctly. I mean, there's torches in here to light up the little treehouse. Other than that, there shouldn't be any. As long as I'm aware. Or as far as I'm aware. For you. Crispy bacon. We have Frederick. I guess Hamlet is hanging out with Hamlet Jr. I haven't seen them though. Where are they? Oh, over here. Yeah. They're hanging out together. They're so cute. Hi, CTA. How are you doing? Oh, you're all the pirates are hanging out together. It's like they're having a meeting or something. I didn't mean to interrupt them. Alright, we leave. We leave. But yeah, this ceiling definitely needs to be raised by one. If not more. Probably more. But is it what I want to do right now? I'm unsure. Because digging this out is gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying because I don't have anywhere to stand on. Any blocks? Fine, we're gonna dig it out. I mean, dirt would probably be better. I don't have a lot of dirt, but it should. Do I want to dig in there by one? We're definitely gonna need more dark oak too, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Surprisingly enough. How about we do as much as we can from the outside? And then when I need to go get rid of the middle, then I guess it will be easier. Oops. I guess there's only so much I need to get rid of. By pillaring up, you know? Can I not reach 4? Yeah, you can. Love it how today's stream has turned more about the finer details of this place. It is nice to work on this. Ooh, I'm gonna need to add more glass there though. I mean, we can do that, it's not a problem. Oop. Pretty sure I have the glass panes. If not, I can easily make some. Because I still have plenty of glass. Oh, there's iron. And copper. I don't care about copper. Oop. And we need to make the doorways look nicer again. There we go. Oh, there's so much stone down here. Hopefully none of it despawned. So some of it might have. I don't know how long it's taken me. We got those. Dude, yeah, I did. I showed you, didn't I? Were you not paying attention? How dare you, Maxi? You're losing your mod privileges. I'm kidding. You weren't? How could you? How could you? And then we did all of this. Are you proud of me? Finally. Only took me like, I don't know, over a year probably. However long we've been playing on this world. And now I'm kinda, I don't know, working on this storage room. Because I want to raise the ceiling by one at least. probably more. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Also, the fucking heat is killing me, man. It is too hot. And then I had lighting around everywhere as well. And then I made these cool torches as well. Because I want to light in that corner. Am I too late or can I still redeem first? I don't know, can you, Banana? You already redeemed first, though. Oh, wait. Need to pillar up elsewhere. Can't reach everything. Banana, I'm waiting. I forgot to tell you. I assume that I look lovely today is what you're trying to say. But thank you, Banana. Appreciate ya. Yeah, you got third. Maxi, you got third. Let's go. You've done it. Where did I keep these blocks though? I'm still gonna be looking through chests, guys. This solved nothing. I mean, I may have a clue in which chests to look, perhaps? My spelling? You're fine. I got what you meant. You're all good. Don't worry about it. I'm fucking melting though. It's as shit as usual, but now I actually try. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it, okay, Banana? There we go. You want me? What? What did I say? Because you're making it sound like I said something really offensive, but I don't feel like I did. Did I? Oh, we need to take that out too. To make space. That's fine. We're gonna need to extend the pillars too. Do we wanna go collect some dark oak, maybe? Oh, I need to get rid of that too. Oh, and I need to put some glass panes over there. I didn't. I hope so. Alrighty. Those have been extended. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. No, we're not lowering the floor. The floor stays where it is. I don't need to do anything with that. So what I need to do is that. I believe there's a block or two up here too. It was two. Also, Maxie, I was saying hi to Hamlet and Hamlet Jr. earlier. You missed out. If you're still there. Or maybe you don't want to listen to me. Which is fine. Ozzy won't chat. Yeah, I know. He hates us. I think so too. He doesn't care about Hamlet or Hamlet Jr. anymore, so it would be a real shame if something happened to them. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna kill them. Not again. Not on purpose. We could add in more barrels. Clip it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Mexican, no. Or maybe he can know, and then, you know, maybe it will keep him awake at night. Oh, we also have this, apparently. The weekend fortune. Oops. Okay, goes in there. And we can also I need to fill in the hole again though. Apparently there's also gravel up there, which is gonna be annoying. Yep. Okay, well, give me stone. Uppies. I really hope that it's not gonna be this hot when I'm planning to do the 12-hour stream, because how am I gonna survive that? If it is that. Because I already feel like, maybe it's time to end stream because I can't take the heat anymore. But I don't want to end early because of that, so that's why I'm still here. But I do feel icky. Also, Banana, you are chat. So if you want something clipped, then you can clip too, you know? Unless it's, I don't know if you're watching on your phone or what, but like, maybe it's scuffed on the phone, I don't know. I've never clipped anything on the phone. To be real. And then do that. And then we need the gravel chest. Boom. You're home now on your PC, but yes, clipping on phone is cursed, I feel. It's gotten better, but still shit. I can't remember. No, the last time When I used Twitch on my phone was when I had just moved back to Estonia, and I believe I was hanging out in Persia's chat. And the way it also eats your fucking battery, crazy. Cyberpunk. I'm pretty sure you can pause the game, Maxi. Or am I wrong? I've never been called a cyberpunk before. Well, there's always a first, you know. Grinding. Grinding? I didn't know you could do that in Cyberpunk. Wait, none of these give me XP, so I don't care about stuff being in my office. Can you rim in Cyberpunk as well? Asking for a friend? You need to ask Maxi. I wouldn't know. Because I haven't played Cyberpunk. These guys are still doing whatever. Sorry, I won't. You can give me a few pieces. He just climbed the ladder for himself. There's two of them. I don't know what they're doing there. Right now I feel judged. So we might as well empty these. So we have space in the future. Alright, all of that goes in my... Beautiful. Are they fucking on? I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna let them mind their own business. But maybe they are. That just might be the case. It looks so clean without torches. Let's go. I love it. But yeah, who's to say banana? I'm not a villager expert. I don't think anyway. We need... Do I want to get rid of that? Possibly, yeah. And then we can, I don't know, try to make the archers look better, perhaps? What we could do here is this. We didn't do it anywhere else, but we could do it here. No! Oh. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna keep happening. We could also replace the top layer with... No, we don't have to do that. We could also put dark oak there. Up there. To make it look nice. think it will fit in. Can you put multiple lanterns on a chain? I don't think so, but I haven't tried. You mean like multiple in that space, or in the sense where you have a chain, a lantern, and the chain keeps going down? And then another lantern? Is that what you mean? Yes. The latter one or the first one? Or lanterns. I have chains. Well, you can't do it like that. That doesn't work. But theoretically, you could do this. But does it connect nicely? Actually, it does. It does connect pretty neatly. It's quite seamless. Huh. I've never thought of doing that before, and I've never seen anyone doing that before, so... Is there a gap? Oh, there's no gap in between. No, or maybe a tiny one. But you'll barely notice it. Is there a gap? No. There's no gap there. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, you could do that. Apparently. The more you know. I didn't know you could... Well, I knew you could place, change, like, pretty much, you know, however the fuck you want. But I didn't think it would look okay to do it with lanterns like that. I'm such a novice in Minecraft, yet still I amaze the prowess of the pros with my silly ass questions. Yes, you do. I agree. I think you have good ideas. And that was a good idea to make them connect like that, because, yeah, I never thought of that. I'm sweating so much, my fucking back is wet. That's what it feels like. What are we doing? Should actually sleep through the night at some point. Like right now. Alright. I feel like I don't know what else to do here. I don't have AC. I don't think AC is that common. It's common in like malls and whatnot, but like and stores and stuff like that, but I don't know how common it is at someone's home. Maybe if you're rich. That's when it becomes like a common thing. Norway is more common than uncommon, I feel. I don't know. Well, now that I think about it, my mom has AC, one of my childhood best friends has AC. But I don't know. I don't have many friends or people that I visit very often. I How do you think I'm able to stream so much? Actually, I'm like, I don't know, kind of obsessed with streaming to the point where I'm like, I can't even be bothered to go outside with someone because I just want to sit at home and stream. Me neither. I have few N-words. Yeah, pretty much the same here. I don't like these trapdoors here. Because they're birch. I'm not a fan. Sudden. I also wanted... I'm gonna need more dark stairs back. I'm running low on dark oak, which is a problem. We're gonna need to get more. At some point. This is what I wanted to do. And then... Or maybe... Do I want to do that? I was thinking maybe I could create like a similar arch kind of thing as we did here. With the stairs and the trapdoors and whatnot. Lower the window. Then I feel like it should be low. Let's try it at least. We're gonna need, guess what? Dark oak. I'm gonna need dark oak. We could actually. I don't know if I use these slabs. We'll see. I just feel like maybe it won't look that cool. What else? I wanted to log, right? Okay. Then stairs. Do I want to do it like this? I think that's okay, actually. We could also do that. Dude, it's so hard to look at it. Maybe we can... I feel like more often than not I would like to add fences instead of the trapdoors here. Does it look weird? I feel like what makes it weird is the slab. I think that's what I have a problem with. Yeah, I think it looks better now. But do I keep the fences or do I keep the trapdoors underneath? That's my next question, I guess. Look at this again. See how we feel about it now. I think I like it more. And I guess something else we could do Just get rid of these. Where I meant to place you. Upper half. And then let's get rid of these. And we can place the planks instead. I just think it will look better. You agree? That this looks better? Or are you planning on eating tomorrow? Tomorrow? I don't know. I did think about making curry. Are you talking... Are you talking about the day of the 12-hour stream? You meant 12 hours. Okay. I thought about making a salad because I can just put it in the freezer, in the fridge. And then, you know, when I need to eat, I can just get it out, eat, and boom, it's done. I don't need to, like, you know, warm anything up. Which will make things a lot easier for me in that sense. I also thought about buying food that's, you know, meant to be eaten pretty much immediately when you take it out of the fridge, like in the stores, you know, the stuff that's already pre-made. But I think I will make myself a salad. Probably. I'm trying to look for the one that I thought of making. Where is it? I will send you a screenshot on Discord. It's in German though. Now you might ask, why is it in German? That's because there's an app where we used to get our groceries from, and they also have like recipes to give you inspiration to, you know, what to cook. And since I never know what to cook, then I was like, I'm gonna keep the app so I can get ideas of what to make. Where are you, Banana? There you are. But I think you can see what's in there. If you have questions, then, you know, feel free to ask. But yeah, I think I'll make that. Dude, I also saw someone making a, I don't know, we call it cookie cake. Which is like basically layers of cookies and you add like some whipped cream or something in between and you put berries on top. Like you don't actually need to bake the cake. And it's super easy to make. And it's fucking delicious. And I've been, you know, kind of craving that. And I thought maybe when it's my birthday, I will make myself a cake as well. Along with the Nintendo Switch too. Really celebrate on my own, you know? Aw. What else can we do here to make it look better? Oh, a fast salad. Where did you see that? Schnella Kicha. Jeez, I can't say that word. Kichererbsen? Yeah. I don't even know what they're called in English. I know what they are. I know what they're called in German and Estonian, but I don't know what they're called in English. I feel like we're just running around, like, just chatting, you know? It's like you're playing Minecraft at 2 AM with the boys. And then you start pulling this move. But yeah, it's a quick salad to make. It's with cheese. I think Wait. Oh, I thought I had the app open, but it was the picture I sent to you. I'll tell you what's in there. You have cucumber, cherry tomatoes. What is that called in English? I don't know. Petersilia. I think you can figure it out. Ein Leckersalat, schnellwürzig Leckersalat. No. I mean, wait. I mean, I assume it's gonna be tasty. Because it has everything in there that I would enjoy eating. But it's saying that it's quick and easy salad to make. Then you have the kichererbsen, yogurt. You need lemon, red onions, and honey to add in there. And then you mix it all together and boom, you have salad. Easy. Will take no time at all. That's when I like cooking. When it's quick and easy, you know? Because, I don't know, I don't feel like I have the time to cook for hours. No thank you. Well, I might have the time, but I don't have the patience to do that, if that makes sense. Anyway. I'll go fishing because I just feel like chatting. It's too hot to do anything and to think of doing something in Minecraft. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. And it's raining. Perfect. It's the perfect time to fish. Because we'll catch fish at a faster rate. So first we need to grab these guys. Don't know how to spell it, but is what we call them in Estonian. We call them kikerhernes, which, you know, is very similar as well. Well, then you did all. There was also petersilia that I didn't do in English because I did know what it is called in English. What is it called in English? I know I could just Google, but I'm too lazy. And I feel like at least Europeans generally would get what it is. And maybe in English it's similar too. Like you can just guess what it means. There's zombies. I feel like someone's gonna start breaking down doors again. Okay. Now I'm curious. Chickpeas. That's what they're called in English. There we go. Chickpeas. We learned something. I should have known it, to be fair. Fringes no work. Probably because of the heat. And the other one? Parsley. The other one is called parsley, which is actually not that similar to what it is in German or Estonian. So I don't know if I would have ever guessed. They're just hanging out. I think I'm gonna fish until it stops raining and then we're gonna call it a stream. Well, I've been going for almost 3 hours. And I generally go for 3 hours, I think. So it's a good amount to stream. It's just so fucking hot. I would love to go longer, but like, it's too hot. I'm sweating my ass off. And I'm not even doing anything other than playing my video game. There's a whole ass party down here. Is there a level cap in my— No, not as far as I'm aware, but every time you level up it gets harder and harder to level up, you know? Like it takes longer to reach the next level. So yeah, I don't believe there's a level cap. At least I'm not aware. Or there might be, but it's, I don't know, extremely high or something. Definitely never heard anyone talk about there being a level cap. Why does it feel like there might be a thunderstorm right now in Minecraft? I don't know. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just imagining. There's an Enderman dying due to the rain. Yeah, it's definitely getting lighter. But yeah, what I think I want to do next time when we stream Minecraft is actually go to the Nether and try to figure out what we're gonna do there. And how, and all the fun stuff. But I'm already kind of sold on this void kind of floor. So that's definitely gonna be something I'm gonna be doing. Because I think it can be pretty neat, but I'm gonna need— oh wow, I'm gonna need black dye for that, actually. We don't have a squid farm. Alright, time to build another farm. Oh jeez. I mean, I could kill these guys to get some squid ink, but like, you know. And we're gonna need black concrete then too. Quite a bit of it actually. I'm gonna need to mess around in creative. Squid farm? I didn't know. I didn't know they did. Well, now you know. Squid farm. They're smart like that, you know? So, I'm kind of thinking whether or not I should download Sekiro. Because I really feel like Tex is gonna redeem it. either right before the 12-hour stream, so tomorrow, or during the 12-hour stream. And I know that man doesn't really spend his points, so I'm fucking afraid of him. When it comes to points amount that he may have. And he said he lurks all the time. He might be here right now. Excuse me?
Hamlet Furon cheered. X10. Weevil Hender Hat Dare Octopus 100,000 Hender.
100,000. That's quite a few. What is this? Protection 3. I mean, Protection 3 is good to have. Because if you're not getting lucky with enchantments, then you can just easily turn it into a Protection 4. Whatever you're making. It's a song in my Get Hyped list. Get Hyped list? Is it a playlist of songs? Of songs I get hyped to or at a party. Okay, okay. Party? I didn't know you partied. I was gonna say I don't remember the last time I went to a party, but I guess that would be the wedding, huh? It feels like this rain is never gonna stop. We're just gonna sit here for hours, I guess. The stream never ends. 12-hour stream will be Minecraft fishing while it rains. I could permanently set the weather to rain. Technically. With commands. But we're not. That'd be insane. Imagine doing a fucking 12-hour stream and all you do is fish in Minecraft. That would be insane. Just yapping. And catching an occasional fish. I wonder, like, I'm trying to think how much squid ink I'm actually gonna need for the project, but I think it's gonna be stacks upon stacks. Because I'm gonna need black glass and I'm gonna need black concrete. And to get both of those things, I'm gonna need squid ink to get black dye. Party? I was at a party once. I partied in a party room with rats. And the rats? And the rats and I partied. I see. I like how you made the meme your own. Good job, Banana. Only need. Right, we don't have a villager hole by the god. Thanks, you're welcome, Banana. Good job. I'm breaking 3. That's nice. I don't know if we have an unbreaking 3 villager. to be real with y'all. I think we have a feather falling for mending, maybe silk touch villagers. But I don't know about having an unbreak 3 one. Oh no, the rain stopped. We'll catch one more, and there it is. Don't need those. Bye bye. Whoops. Fishies, you go here somewhere. That everything when it comes to fish, that is. Seems like it. But yeah, I still need to figure out how to, I don't know, make the birch blend in with the dark oak. Or maybe what I could do is leave this part like as birch and then turn this into dark oak. I think that's not a bad idea. Alright, we'll do that too before I end. We will do that as well. Okay, I already have some on me. We go in here. We have a name tag. I don't have dark oak trapdoors. Okay. Maybe that's enough. Okay, there's redstone here. Do I want? No, we don't want to do that actually. Stupid. Because in there, none of this is stripped. And then we need 3 of these. Boom. You can't see it from the outside that much either, except for when you get really close, but that's fine. That is fine. I want some light there. Neat. I think we made some good progress today, in the sense that we made things look a lot nicer around here. And we added some, you know, item frames. So now I know where things are, and maybe I won't click through all the chests. I know some of y'all will be very happy about that. In there, you go in there, put away the books, and then we're calling it. And then tomorrow, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I think last time we were hanging out with Sebastian. And then, you know, he took us on a date or something. Oops. Jamelia is live playing Animal Crossing. We could go say hi to her. Is there anyone else I would want to raid? Or Minx is playing Deltarune. I think Deltarune would be pretty fun to see too. But at the same time, that's spoilers for me. Yeah, let's raid Minx. I feel like we haven't raided her in a while. And I believe she was lurking here earlier. There's the raid, there's the message you can copy and paste into her chat. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and as I said, I'll see you tomorrow with Hogwarts Legacy, and then on Sunday we'll have a 12-hour stream. Bye bye, Sarah. See you Sunday. See you Sunday. You're going to a wedding tomorrow, aren't you? I hope you have fun there. But yeah, let's go say hi to Minx. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good one. Bye bye.